What's going on, everybody? Rickey and Jasper the second. Excuse the loss of voice. I'm just getting back from the Olympia. I had a wonderful weekend there. I wanted to be transparent about a few things and excuse the tired eyes and everything. Like I said, I'm just getting back into it. Got off of a 6-hour drive back, which was wonderful, actually. I actually really enjoyed it. But, so, a few setbacks happened last week. As I told you all in other posts and everything, I locked up a job in the IT security field, IT consulting field, and I was offered the position about 4 weeks ago, and I went through all the drug tests, everything, screening, went through HR department, everything, and I get a call on Thursday saying, hey, you know, they couldn't find one little bit of information from an internship about like 4 or 5 years ago, or excuse me, no, 5 or 6 years ago, and so the timeline for them to work on this and to have all of the information, they couldn't find it, has passed, so we have to rescind your offer. And I was extremely bummed because it wasn't about anything that I did wrong. It wasn't about anything, you know, drug screening. It wasn't about anything except for we couldn't find like a little bit of documentation. I think it was a W-2 from an internship that I worked for 2 months, you know, in I think 2010 or 2011. And so, again, I was bummed because that set me back in the sense of scheduling, and I'm sitting back and I'm looking at the things I want to accomplish, and I'm looking at apparel, and I'm looking at the time that I felt was lost in looking for other jobs, and I find out, you know, right before my birthday, the day before my birthday, and I'm going to Olympia. I say that to say this. Was I pissed off? Yes. Was I upset? Yes. Was I sad about it? Yes. Was I disappointed? Yes. All of those, yes. Was I in a bad mood about it? Yes. Because I'm a human and those things are natural. But it did give me a little bit of perspective to say that, one, there are people that are struggling with a lot worse things, and two, God is always in control of all of this. I got laid off from 2 jobs due to downsizes and restructures of an organization, moved across the country. Been working for myself for the past, I think, 14 months. There's a lot of emotional up and downs that I've learned to go through. And this is just one of the things where it's a temporary setback. And you know, when you're set back, you're set up for a comeback. And so I'm the type of person where I want to kick things in the face when things happen. When I get challenged, this is gonna make me work harder. This is gonna make me better. This is going to make me really stick in to my why I started this, and it's going to build the story. And so whenever you have setbacks, just try to put them into perspective. And yes, it may be tough, but give the most of what you can give in that given day. As in, like, you know, Thursday, I wasn't too happy, but I know I still had work to do, so I had to get that done even though my mood was a little bit altered. Again, these things happen. I'm telling you this because I want to be transparent about the process. I'm telling you this because the last thing I want to do is build an apparel brand and build a company and do certain things and talk on camera, and for you guys to think, wow, he's just some person who smiles on social media and takes shirtless pictures and he's in the fitness industry and there's really no depth. No, there's a lot of depth. There's a lot of things that are happening. There's a lot of struggles that I've been through. There's a lot of, you know, mental things that I've had to alter in order to continue to be successful. Just turned 27 years old, trying to do crazy big things that are way bigger than me. I don't want them to all point to me, but setbacks happen, and so how you deal with setbacks is going to define who you are, because you can't run from these things. So I'm still back on the job market, still looking for you know, different opportunities. Have some awesome apparel coming out, and like I said, all of this stuff is just, it builds to the story. So again, I just want to be transparent. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for rocking with me. Thank you all for supporting me. Thank you all for watching this video, and thank you all for seeing the story. And I'm going to keep telling the story. I got some more cool stuff that is coming out that I want you all to see. And now the video is over, so have a great rest of the week, or whenever you see this. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever. I'm Rickey, and I'm out.